Hi viewers, today I present you Mike Brady permanent magnet machine. So this is a very famous magnetic motor, and it's not even an old patent, it's I think from 2006. So not to waste time, let's get to the drawings and see this amazing motor in action.
Okay viewers, so that is the Mike Brady permanent magnet motor, or permanent magnet machine, how they call it. So let's see what are the basic components and how this should be assembled to actually work. As you can see, the motor consists of a stator and the rotor. The rotor is in the middle, and the stator is outside. So this is the stator and this is the rotor. And this rotor, you can imagine, this is just for purpose of demonstration, is mounted on some kind of housing. It cannot be like this in the air. But basically that's it. As you can see, we have several on the rotor. In the middle there are totally 18 permanent magnets. Some kind of narrow, not narrow, but with the slope, mounted with the slope inside of the rotor. So I will make it later in transparent, that you can see through and see how they're mounted. And on the stator, so this outer part, there is totally 1, 2, 3, and on the bottom side, let me just put it, it's a 4. So 4 on the other side, another 4. This is 8, and 6 more. It's a 14. It has total 14 magnets on the stator. So these 3 parts, as you can see, and if I zoom a little bit from the below, you can open this like let's say like a wing. You just open through this shaft over here. This, you can see this shaft, and this you can open like spread. You can spread this stator that you stop actually the motor. So when you close this, and then motor start to spin. If you can see, there is a cut on the top over here. There is a cut. It's not fully fixed. You can open this, or spread. On the rotor there are 18 magnets here, and on the stator there are 14 magnets. So it's not equal number. So we can actually have some kind of disbalance with such a setup. As you can see, it's connected just to a standard generator for electricity over the drive pulley with 1:3 ratio in this case. And let's now make it a little bit transparent with X-ray, so you will be able to see the magnets, the mounting of magnets inside. So let's see. Now you can see that in the middle there is a shaft on which everything is mounted. And on the other side, on the rotor, you can see how magnets are mounted in this kind of, they're not perpendicular to the axis of the circle, but they're actually 20 degrees with the slope of 20 degrees. And the same is with the magnets on the stator. They're not perpendicular to the circle. They are a little bit they have a little bit angle on it. And on the bottom, how I explained, we have these 2 shafts on which you can actually open this motor. So this is how you even stop it in the end. And that's it. Now it's just to explain one, and there is 3 of them in the series connected, and then it's really clear how this looks like and how this works. You just close these wings, and the generator starts spinning. There are some Mike Brady motors on the YouTube. You can search them. Even they replicated some of them. And that's it. So this is the transparent look, that you have the feeling how our our permanent magnets mounted. And one other thing, you can see that there are holes. So now I selected it. You can see. So this is actually what is holding the magnet not to go up. So there is a hole drilled through the magnets and through the chassis, through the rotor, so that this can actually be fixed, yeah. And also the same situation is on the stator, yeah. But yeah. So it's mounted inside of this chassis or stator chassis, and that's it, yeah. So that is fixed. That stator magnets are fixed, yeah. They cannot fall out when the spinning is done. And that's it. The generator will not explain nothing specifically, and that's it, yeah. Mike Brady permanent magnet machine. Okay.
Okay, viewers, so that was the Mike Brady permanent magnet machine. So this is a very, very nice looking generator with the specific arrangement of magnets on the stator and on the rotor, and it has this kind of folding capability of just stopping the motor by opening like a flower of the stator. That's it. So until next video, please stay tuned on my channel. Bye bye.